Rome, in all its glory, was a city that never slept. Day and night the streets were alive with activity, a constant hum of voices and footsteps echoing through the ancient city. The streets, a chaotic symphony of life, were filled with the sights, sounds and smells of humanity. Merchants shouted their wares, children played, and the aroma of food wafted through the air, creating an intoxicating blend of sensory experiences. And what better way to fuel this vibrant city than with food, street food? Vendors lined the streets, offering a variety of dishes that catered to the diverse tastes of the Roman populace. Imagine, if you will, the aroma of freshly baked bread, still warm from the oven, filling the air. The scent was irresistible, drawing people in from all corners of the city. Stalls overflowed with olives, cheeses and fruits, a testament to the bounty of the Roman Empire. These markets were a feast for the eyes and the stomach, showcasing the rich variety of produce available. But the true star of the show was the Thermopylae. These ancient eateries were the heart of Roman street food culture, offering quick and affordable meals to the bustling populace. These ancient fast food joints were a fixture of Roman life. People from all walks of life gathered here, from laborers to merchants, sharing meals and stories. Imagine stepping up to a Thermopylaeum counter, its surface worn smooth by countless hands. The sense of history was palpable, each groove and mark telling a story of the many who had come before. You'd find steaming bowls of pulse, a hearty porridge that provided sustenance and comfort to many, or perhaps lenticular, a lentil stew. Simple, filling, delicious. These dishes were the backbone of Roman street food, nourishing the city and its people day after day. The fall of the Roman Empire brought about a period of change and upheaval. Street food, however, remained a constant. In the bustling medieval cities, food stalls lined the narrow streets, offering sustenance to people from all walks of life. Peasants, their hands calloused from labor, sought out cheap and filling meals. Bread, a staple of the medieval diet, was available at every corner. Pies, both savory and sweet, were another popular choice. For those with a few extra coins, roasted meats offered a tantalizing treat. But street food wasn't just for the poor. Even kings and queens enjoyed the simple pleasures of a meal on the go. Imagine a royal procession pausing as the king, overcome by the aroma of roasting meat, stops for a quick bite. The Renaissance, a period of rebirth and discovery, brought with it a renewed interest in food and culture. This era was marked by a profound transformation in the way people experienced and appreciated culinary delights. The exchange of ideas and goods across continents led to an explosion of flavors and ingredients that were previously unknown to European palates. Trade routes flourished, bringing exotic spices and ingredients to European shores. Ships laden with treasures from the East docked at bustling ports, their cargo holds filled with spices like saffron, nutmeg and cardamom. These precious commodities were highly sought after, not just for their flavors, but also for their medicinal properties and their ability to preserve food. This culinary fusion had a profound impact on street food. Vendors began to experiment with these new ingredients, creating dishes that were both novel and exciting. The streets were alive with the sounds and smells of cooking, as vendors competed to attract customers with their unique offerings. Imagine the bustling markets of Venice, filled with the aromas of cinnamon, cloves and pepper. These markets were a sensory overload with vibrant colors, enticing smells, and the constant hum of activity. Shoppers could find everything from fresh produce to exotic spices, all in one place. Street vendors hawked their wares, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the flavors of the East. They were the pioneers of fusion cuisine, blending local ingredients with exotic spices to create dishes that were both familiar and foreign. These vendors played a crucial role in introducing new flavors to the masses. Turkish delight, a sweet treat made with rosewater and pistachios, became a favorite among the wealthy. This delicacy, with its delicate flavors and luxurious ingredients, was a symbol of the opulence and sophistication of the time. It was often enjoyed at lavish banquets and special occasions. This period also saw the rise of printed cookbooks, making it easier than ever for people to recreate exotic dishes at home. These cookbooks were filled with recipes that showcased the new ingredients and techniques that were being introduced. They were a valuable resource for both professional chefs and home cooks alike. Street food vendors, always eager to please their customers, were quick to adopt these new recipes, further blurring the lines between cultures. They were at the forefront of a culinary revolution, constantly innovating and adapting to the changing tastes of their customers. This dynamic exchange of ideas and flavors laid the foundation for the rich and diverse street food culture we enjoy today. The Age of Exploration, a time of daring voyages and new discoveries, brought about an unprecedented exchange of cultures and cuisines. European explorers returned home with tales of exotic foods, sparking a culinary revolution that would forever change the way we eat. Imagine the arrival of the potato in Europe, a humble root vegetable that would become a staple ingredient in countless dishes, including street food favorites like French fries. Tomatoes, once feared for their supposed toxicity, found their way into sauces and stews. Chocolate, the food of the gods, made its way from the Americas to Europe, where it quickly became a luxury item. Street vendors capitalized on this craze, selling cups of thick, rich hot chocolate to eager customers. Section 5. Industrial Revolution: Food for the Masses. The Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid industrialization and urbanization, brought about significant changes to the way people lived and ate. As cities expanded and populations grew, the demand for quick, affordable food options became more pressing. The traditional ways of sourcing and preparing food were no longer sufficient to meet the needs of the burgeoning urban workforce. The rise of factories and mass production made food more accessible and affordable, leading to the growth of street food vendors in urban centers. These vendors became a staple of city life, offering a variety of foods that catered to the tastes and budgets of the working class. The convenience of street food meant that workers could grab a quick bite without straying far from their workplaces. Imagine the clang of machinery and the hiss of steam engines providing a backdrop to the sights and smells of street food. The air would be filled with the aroma of freshly cooked meals, mingling with the industrial sense of coal and steam. This unique atmosphere created a vibrant and bustling street food culture that was integral to the daily lives of urban workers. Workers, their faces grimy from long hours in the factories, sought out quick and cheap meals from street vendors. These meals were not only a source of sustenance, but also a brief respite from the grueling workday. The affordability and accessibility of street food made it an essential part of the working-class diet. Fish and chips, a classic British dish, emerged during this time, offering a cheap and filling meal for the working class. This simple yet satisfying dish quickly became a favorite among workers, providing the energy needed to endure long hours of labor. The combination of fried fish and potatoes was both nutritious and affordable, making it an ideal choice for those on a tight budget. Hot dogs, another street food icon, made their debut in the United States, quickly becoming a symbol of American culture. These portable and tasty snacks were perfect for the fast-paced urban environment where people needed quick and convenient food options. The hot dog stands that popped up across cities became a beloved part of the American culinary landscape, reflecting the diverse and dynamic nature of urban life. Section 6 today, 20th century fast food and fusion cuisine. The 20th century was a time of unprecedented change marked by 2 world wars, technological advancements, and a growing global interconnectedness. These changes had a profound impact on food culture, leading to the rise of fast food and the emergence of fusion cuisine. Fast food chains, with their standardized menus and efficient service, revolutionized the way people ate. Hamburgers, French fries, and pizza became ubiquitous, offering a taste of convenience and affordability. At the same time, the rise of global travel and immigration led to a fusion of culinary traditions. Street food vendors, always at the forefront of culinary innovation, were quick to embrace these new flavors, creating dishes that blended the familiar with the exotic. Section 7. The street food renaissance, a global phenomenon. In recent years, street food has experienced a renaissance, shedding its image as a cheap and cheerful alternative to fine dining. Today, street food is celebrated for its diversity, authenticity, and affordability. From the bustling night markets of Bangkok to the food truck parks of Portland, street food has become a global phenomenon. Foodies and travelers alike seek out these culinary gems, eager to sample the flavors of the world. Social media has played a significant role in this street food renaissance, connecting food lovers with their next culinary adventure. Instagram in particular has become a platform for showcasing the artistry and diversity of street food. Section 8. Street food around the world, a culinary adventure. Embark on a culinary journey around the globe, exploring the diverse and delicious world of street food. From the savory to the sweet, the spicy to the subtle, there's something for everyone. In Thailand, the aroma of pad thai, a stir-fried noodle dish, fills the air, while in Mexico, the sizzle of tacos al pastor, marinated pork cooked on a vertical spit, tantalizes the taste buds. Japan offers the delicate flavors of sushi, while India explodes with the spices of chaat, a savory snack. From the streets of Marrakesh to the alleys of Hanoi, each bite of street food tells a story, a delicious tapestry woven from history, culture, and culinary ingenuity. Section 9. The future of street food, innovation and sustainability. The future of street food is bright, driven by innovation and a growing awareness of sustainability. As we move towards a more environmentally conscious future, street food vendors are adapting, embracing eco-friendly practices and sourcing local ingredients. Imagine food trucks powered by solar panels serving up plant-based burgers made with locally sourced ingredients. Imagine street food markets where waste is minimized and compostable packaging is the norm. The spirit of street food, however, will remain unchanged. A celebration of flavor, community, and the simple joy of a delicious meal. So the next time you're craving an adventure, skip the fancy restaurant and explore the world of street food. You never know what culinary delights await.